Hello everyone, my name is Megan and welcome to this pick a card reading. In today's reading we are going to be getting a message from your future self. So we're going to see what your future self has to say to you in this now moment, as this is a timeless reading. So whenever you stumble across this reading, that's the message that you need to hear from your future self. And if you come back to this video in the future and pick a different pile, that will then be the message from your future self at that time. All right, let's get into the options here. In front of me, there are 3 different cards to choose from. And I just want you to tune into the cards here, see what resonates with you. If you need crystals to help you decide, I will be popping those on in a moment. So this is pile 1, this is pile 2, and this is pile 3. So pile 1, we have Rainbow Moonstone. Pile 2, we have Lapis Lazuli. And pile 3, we have Black Obsidian. All right, I'll give you guys a moment to meditate on the cards, check the timestamps down below, and I will see you in your reading. Hello, pile 1. So if you chose this pile, you chose the Rainbow Moonstone. And this is your reading. And the card that you chose is Life is Precious, Follow Your Bliss, Risk and Reward, Cosmic Upgrade. Ooh. So I do feel your future self wants to tell you to really start enjoying your life. Don't sweat the small stuff. It's all going to come out in the wash. Whatever you're worried about, everything is going to come out in the wash. It's all going to get figured out. And the number 23 is popping out to me here. So I do feel that could be a lucky number for you guys. It could also mean that you need to look up the angel number 23 for another message for you. Or it could be that on the 23rd of whatever month you are nearest is going to be a special day for you, where there's going to be like this energy coming through of a reward. There's going to be like this reward kind of energy coming through, this blissful energy coming through that really helps you guys tune into a new energy to help you understand the magic of life, to understand how precious life really is, and to bring about this new awareness within your life that it's really a magical place when you choose to live in that mindset. When we choose to think dark thoughts, we choose to go within negative mindset mode and stay there, our life can seem very dreary and dark and sad. So this is a message from your future self saying that I am happy, I am feeling so blissful, I am feeling so much richness and rewards in life. And the way we get there is through the cosmic upgrades that we're receiving. So the light activations that you're receiving at this now time up until this future version of yourself is really helping you to level up and to elevate your consciousness and your frequency to a plane where you are syncing up and lining up with these manifestations that your heart really desires. All right, let's get into the tarot here and see what we have for you guys. All right. Pile 1, message from the future self. Pile 1. What do we have for pile 1? All right. Whoa. We have the Emperor. See if I can show it in there a little bit better. So the Emperor is all about getting back into your personal power here. So this is a message from your future self to say that now is the time to really embody this Emperor energy. Really get in tune with your strength, your power. Get into that kingship or queenship type energy that is not phased by other people's energy, is not going to be upset at the little things that happen in life. Nine of Wands. So this Nine of Wands energy is about battles, guarding and protecting yourself here. It's also about perseverance. So the battles that you've gone through, the persistence that you've maintained is really what's getting you into this future version of yourself. Your future version of yourself really wants you to know that setting and maintaining boundaries right now, like a king or a queen would, of what you will and will not tolerate with others in a job, with a friendship, with a relationship. Really value yourself here, right? Really get to tune with what your heart desires, what your soul desires. And if people's actions and words aren't in alignment with what you would like to see in your life, then you need to make some changes. You know, like the king or the queen has tough decisions they have to make in life. And your your future self, if I say higher self, I mean future self, but your higher self is also chiming in here. Your future self really wants to let you know that these tough changes that you're making right now, or that you're going to be making, is really helping you to persevere here towards your future self, is really helping you to set the tone and the blueprint for the life path ahead for you that really is leading you towards that bliss, towards those rich rewards, and towards those spiritual upgrades. All right, we have 10 of Pentacles. Yes, look at that. Beautiful energy here. So the 10 of Pentacles, this is abundance at its fullest here. Feeling really rich rewards, feeling really nourished, feeling complete abundance here. This is also about leaving a legacy or a retirement energy or inheritance energy. So your future self is saying, like the king or the queen, planning for your future here with your inheritance, or, you know, like the king and the queens, they need someone to pass on their lineage to, right? So your future self really wants you to start thinking about the really long-term goal here. What are you really wanting to accomplish in your lifetime? And even if that sounds scary, or even if that seems too good to be true, whatever your heart truly desires or wants to achieve in your life, it is meant for you to have, if it is in alignment with your highest and greatest good. And with this inheritance or this energy surrounding retirement or leaving a legacy behind here, obviously for some of you, you are going to be coming into an inheritance, a really rich reward inheritance. I'm seeing big money here, which obviously, you know, is unfortunate. It would be coming from a family member who's passed on, but for some of you, you are destined in your near future or in your long-term future, whatever resonates for you, to have this rich inheritance come through. But for others, it's about you building this legacy that you are going to be passing off, this rich abundance to your offsprings or to your next of kin here. But there's going to be a lot of things that come up along the way that really challenge you or that make you think differently. And so it's about maintaining your strength and persevering forward through the chaos, through the turmoil, through the struggle, whatever is trying to block you from your abundance here. It's about powering through that by utilizing your thoughts and your words in a way that is uplifting and pushing you into that direction rather than blocking you from that direction, right? When we think negative and we speak negative, we block ourselves from that future blessing that wants to come through, from those future rewards that want to come through, from that blissful energy that we could be embodying and embracing, from those spiritual upgrades that want to take place in our lives. And with this spiritual upgrade that I feel you guys are going to be coming into pretty soon here, this is a major spiritual awakening surrounding your future that's giving you that aha moment of what you really want to accomplish in life, and it's going to help guide you and direct you towards this abundance here. And we have Four of Swords. So this Four of Swords is really saying now is the time to rest and meditate and to get grounded and centered in what you really want to accomplish here. This is about solitude. This is about recovery, rest, getting centered, understanding what you want in life. We also have the Hierophant here. So this is, again, spiritual awakening energy. This is learning. This is growing. There's so much happening between now and this future version of you. So much wisdom, so much guidance, so much personal growth, so much shifts and changes taking place within your spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical body. But this shift or change, this spiritual awakening, comes from you connecting, comes from you taking time to meditate and to connect with your angels and your guides and your higher self for the wisdom that they want to pass on to you, to help guide you in that direction that feels right for you, right? So your future self is saying, don't neglect the knowledge and the wisdom that could be acquired in every now moment. Every single day there is beauty. Every single day there is something we can gain from that day. What is the beauty in every single day that you can gain from moving forward? Just find one thing about your day, every single day from now moving forward, that is beautiful. Even if it's just appreciating nature, even if it's just appreciating a pet or a loved one. Find one beautiful thing about your day, and that is helping to shift your frequency into this spiritual awakening where you start to see your life through a magical, blissful lens rather than a lens of negativity and darkness, rather than a lens of I can't do it or it's not going to happen for me. And the last card here is Two of Pentacles. So this is about you guys deciding what you want to do for the future here. Choices, decisions, weighing many options here. Taking that knowledge and the wisdom from the Hierophant, that spiritual awakening energy, going through the shifts and the changes vibrationally that bring you into a new awareness that helps you make new decisions here surrounding your abundance, surrounding your life. All right, let's get some more tarot cards here for some clarity. Pile 1, clarity with the tarot here. Message from the future self. We have the Hierophant again. How funny is that? Oh my goodness. Yes, major spiritual awakenings happening for you guys. Like the cat, the Cheshire cat that guides Alice on which path to take to go home. Spirit is guiding you, your higher self is guiding you, and you will be guided towards the right path, towards this new journey that you need to embark upon, and you need to leave behind the old and let go of it. It's not meant to come with you in this new journey. Eight of Cups. What did I just say about leaving the old behind here? It's not meant to come with you. So your future self is saying this new journey, this doorway, this portal energy that's opening up for you, what's on the other side of this portal energy is a new life. It's precious, it's blissful, it's full of risk, yes, but it's full of rich rewards. This is also movement in regards to maybe leaving your home, moving away from a job, moving away from a relationship here. But you have to have the courage and the faith to let it go so that you can open up into this new path ahead. You can stay in this energy. Your future self is saying, if you want, you can stay in this energy. It's just going to take you longer to get to that future version of yourself where you would really, truly be happy, where you would really, truly feel bliss and happiness and love and content with this 10 of Pentacles here. 10 of Wands, yes. So that's just really backing up the energy that we were just saying about how if you choose to stay with what you have and you're not taking those risks, you're not challenging yourself in that regard of like, okay, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to walk away from this. I know it's not meant for me in my highest, greatest good. So I'm going to walk away from it. When you make that decision or choice, you are literally moving on from this 10 of Wands energy, this stress, this exhaustion, this burden, this weight on your chest, this weight on your shoulders. You're not meant to carry this weight anymore. You're not meant to. It's time to leave that behind. It's time to really take that risk, take that leap of faith into this new chapter here that's full of so much growth and potential. Yes, Page of Pentacles here. So Page of Pentacles is all about taking that new path towards your abundance here. This new path ahead that's opening up. Could be a new job. You could get a raise at your job. News about money. But this is also about patience here. So really being patient with yourself in this transition that will be taking place. It's not like you're going to get to this 10 of Pentacles or this uber abundance overnight. No, this is a slow journey. This is, you're taking baby steps to get there. But everything you do is making a ripple effect into this energy. So the small changes you make along the way, the baby steps you make along the way is leading you away from this timeline where you've been struggling, where you've been feeling sad here, where you've been feeling kind of like stuck or stagnant energy and not content, not happy. It's just boring. It's not fulfilling you anymore. So your future self is saying, if we're not being fulfilled in this energy anymore, why are we choosing to stay here? And that's something you have to ask yourself. Is it fear? What is it that's keeping you in this energy? Usually it stems from fear. So your future self is saying, let's see what we're made of and just go for it. Let's really challenge ourselves. Sometimes you got to just F with yourself and just say, do it. You know what I mean? And just walk away from that. All right, let's get some oracle cards out here to finalize this reading. Pile 1, message from future self. Be content. Want what you already have and be thankful for it. Gratitude brings you peace. Be happy now. I love my life. My heart is open. Oh, that is beautiful. That's basically what they've been trying to say here across the board is the way you get into this future version of yourself is by acting as if you already are that version of you. So what can you do starting today? What steps can you take starting today, moving you into this energy? If you want to be a YouTuber, you have to make videos consistently and upload them. If you want to be a singer, you have to write songs and consistently work on your voice, right? If you want to be a personal trainer, you got to know the energy of how the body works, what foods to eat, what exercises to do. So, what baby steps can you take that's moving you into this new energy, this new direction here, that's leading you into this abundance where you have this energy of peace and bliss and life feels joyful? The biggest thing that people miss when manifesting is to have gratitude for the blessings that you have yet to receive. So, what does that look like? Every single day when you wake up, connect with your higher self, connect with your angels and your guides, and really have gratitude for the blessings they're showing you. Have gratitude for the lessons you're walking through because it's helping you to grow here with this Hierophant. It's building strength within you with this Emperor here. These challenges, these obstacles, this energy of struggle is helping you to persevere on. So, what energy you've walked through, you will not have to revisit unless you didn't learn the lessons from. So, really having gratitude for the lessons so that you can move past them, having gratitude for the struggle so that you can grow and learn from them, having gratitude for the abundance that you have yet to receive as if you've already received it. What does it feel like to have that abundance in your life, right? Visualize yourself there. What does it look like daily for you? What does it feel like daily? What does it taste like? What does it smell like? Really use all the senses to bring you into that now moment of that future timeline so that you can link up and sync up with it quickly, more quickly than if you were to neglect that. I don't want to say advice, but kind of sort of, if you neglect the advice here, it's kind of like you're staying in this 10 of Wands energy, and it's going to be a lot longer for you to get on track with this movement forward. And I do feel that you're done with this karmic cycle. So let's just take the leap of faith and move past it, you know? All right, final oracle cards here. Pile 1, final oracle cards. All right. When you are in the shadows, you can see how much you shine. Yes, I love this. So your future self is really saying here, this is all meant to teach you something. The shadow side of you is healing right now. You're being illuminated on what you need to let go of. What's challenging in your life is the resistance towards this new path. I feel that a lot of you, the shadows you're facing within you, the fear you're facing within you, is stemming from the resistance towards this new path here. So when you have this energy come through with this Four of Swords of resting and letting go and letting God, I'm going to say that again, letting go and letting God, that is how you move mountains, okay? Your angels and your guides are assigned to you in this lifetime for a reason, to help assist you to this journey, to help assist you to your destiny here. Let it happen. If you don't allow them to help you and you have resistance and you're trying to control the situation, 10 of Wands all day, every day here is what you're going to be facing. But when you let go and let God and you take that leap of faith, this is the energy, 10 of Pentacles, feeling really, and the Emperor feeling rich, empowered. And what is abundance? Abundance doesn't mean financial gain for everybody. Abundance could mean health. It could mean well-being. It could mean feeling calm and at peace within yourself and in your mind. It could be having loving support around you. So whatever abundance means for you, that's what you need to start visualizing and focusing on every single day, and have gratitude for it every single day until it shows up, until you are that version of you. And we also have, you don't have to stand in the shadows of others. Okay, we have 2 cards here about shadows. So this is really linking back into the spiritual awakening energy here with the Hierophant that I was picking up on, where you guys are going through a spiritual awakening. either now or coming into that very soon. By letting go, it's really propelling you into this spiritual awakening journey where you face your shadows and you face your fears so that you can shine brighter. Because when you release the darkness within, you release the fear within, you allow more light in. More light gets integrated within you, more of your higher self gets integrated within you, and you're able to shift into this timeline where life feels precious, where you follow your bliss, where you are taking the risk and the rewards that come from it are worth those risks that you take, is worth letting go. You know, the rewards that you're getting from this is worth letting go of this old that you need to let go of, this old way of doing, thinking, speaking, and feeling. So, lots of beautiful energy coming through for you guys. You just have to let go, let God, and have gratitude and faith and take that leap of faith. All right. I am sending you so much positive energy. I hope that resonated. If it did, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing, and I will see you in another video. Bye. Hello, pile 2. If you chose this pile, you chose the Lapis Lazuli. And you chose this card, Parallel Earth, Time of Peace, Relaxation, All is Well. So your future self really wants you to know that all is well. You have nothing to worry about. You have nothing to stress over. There is another version of you existing in another parallel reality that is the version of you that you are acquiring to be. This is the version of you that you are stepping into, that your higher self, your angels, and your guides are going to be assisting you to achieving this other version of you that's in this newer timeline where you feel more peace, more relaxation, where you just feel like life is good and you just feel like, ah, yes, right? Okay, let's get into the tarot cards here. Pile 2, message from your future self. Pile 2. All right. First card out, we have Page of Pentacles. So this Page of Pentacles is all about new paths opening up for you. Patience. There's a new job coming. There's a new raise coming. There's money news on the way. This new pathway opening up for you that helps you align with this abundant timeline, doing what you love for money, for work. We have Eight of Pentacles, literally as we're talking about work here. So this Eight of Pentacles is literally your future self saying here with this card, focus on what would make you happy for money. Don't focus on what would bring you the most money, right? Because if you do what you love, then the money is naturally going to come here. So this is the message overall, I feel, is that you guys right now are meant to look at the future in regards to what do I want to do that would make me happy for a job, not what would bring me the most bang for my buck, right? Yes, we still got to pay our bills, but if you let go, let God, trust that the universe is guiding you, trust that your higher self and your angels and your spirit guides are guiding you towards your highest and greatest good timeline, and you visualize that for yourself, you can visualize yourself every single day living a life where you would be doing a job that brings you peace, that would bring you happiness, that would bring you joy. We're not meant to just work like slaves day in and day out and then die. It's like, no, we need to have joy along the way. And majority of our life, we are working, and that's, we're either working or sleeping, and that's just the reality of it, right? So yes, you need to find time along the way to enjoy your life with downtime and rest, but really it's about what do you want to do that would bring you joy for a career path here. Seven of Pentacles. Yes, this is the energy of work as well, but it's about patience. It's about building small foundations here. So hard work towards this success here. Working every single day on planting those seeds for yourself. Working, 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 planting the seeds, planting the manifestations, knowing that the harvest will come, knowing that you will be provided for in the future. Whatever seeds you're working at manifesting will come. You just have to trust in that. Eight of Swords here. So Eight of Swords is this energy of feeling self-imprisoned here, feeling stuck, feeling trapped. This is all about mental restrictions though. So what are your thoughts and your words aligning to? Is it aligning to this timeline where you are abundant and happy and feel peace and relaxed? Or is it aligning to a more struggled energy that's keeping you held prisoner here? So really focusing on your thoughts and your words from today moving forward, and catch yourself. If you start to think negatively or you start to speak negatively, catch yourself and remind yourself, and ask your guides to set up alerts with you. You know, I ask my guides to do this too, to sound alarms, and I'll hear paramedics go by or fire engines, or an alarm in the house will go off with like a fire alarm, right? My guides, I've set and implemented an intention with them to sound an alarm if I'm starting to divert from a positive timeline into a negative thinking timeline, because what you think you will receive. It's like your thoughts and your words and your energy, how you're feeling, is what literally shifts you into a new timeline or keeps you in a stuck timeline of repeating the same story over and over again, of not feeling like you're moving ahead here, you know, feeling trapped and imprisoned. But really, the only thing holding you back or holding you down from this new version of you is yourself. And it's mainly here your words and your thoughts that are keeping you trapped. And we want to eradicate that by course correcting that and visualizing the timeline that we want to be a part of, and speaking and thinking about that timeline rather than focusing on what's dark and dreary in the now present moment. Yes, it's good to be in the present. Yes, it's good to feel the emotions, to feel the struggle, to feel the pain, because there's growth that takes presence with that. You can transform with that, but we don't want to stay in that energy too long. We don't want to ruminate on that energy too long, because that is constantly keeping you in a loop, right? A karmic loop. We have Knight of Swords. Yes, movement ahead here. This is about a lifestyle change here, guys. So your future self is saying, we are on the brink of brink, I can't even talk. You are on the brink of a lifestyle change, a major lifestyle change, but it comes from you shifting your thoughts and your words and starting to visualize yourself in this new reality, this parallel reality that you already exist in, right? There's another version of you already existing, having the life that you want. It's just a matter of aligning to that. And the way you align to it is by becoming the vibrational match to that version of you. But you can't become a vibrational match to that if you're in these negative thoughts here. So it's about shifting out of that and moving away from that, taking charge of your life, taking charge of your thoughts. Do not let the ego and your thoughts run you. You are the king or the queen of your mind, and you run the show, not the other way around. All right, Death here. Yes, major rebirth and transformation taking place for this pile. You are going through big changes, big endings. It's time to move on. It's time to transform into this newer version of you, taking charge of your life here. Feeling really good with the new lifestyle changes that you're making as well. I feel that it's bringing you peace when you make these choices to think positively and to remove toxic thoughts or remove toxic habits that are keeping you stuck and enslaved in this old mindset here that's blocking you from your abundance, that's blocking you from this parallel reality of yours that, feels more peaceful and more relaxed, where everything is okay. All right, let's get some more tarot. Let's get some more tarot here for pile 2. Whoa, okay. I think we have 4. All right, we have Temperance. Yes, it's all about healing. Healing and balance and harmony, patience, self-control, moderation. So what can you start doing today moving forward that's bringing you back into harmony, that's bringing you back into balance, into peace, into feeling relaxed? What can you do every single day that's going to bring this about for you? Because you need to heal right now. We need to heal and let go of what no longer serves us so that we can transform like the butterfly, like when you're in the chrysalis, like the caterpillar, before it transforms into the butterfly. It goes through struggle, it goes through growth and transformation, it goes through a death process, if you will, a rebirth process, and comes out like the butterfly. So that's what you guys are in. You're in the egg of transformation. You're in this cocoon here of transformation. 9 of Cups, but this transformation is leading you into this abundance and blessings here. Happiness, wishes coming true, good health. So by you taking charge of your life, making changes with your thoughts, your words, your habits, and aligning to the version of you that would be doing things that treats their body, mind, and soul in a way that is balanced, so they can bring about these wishes fulfilled here. If your energy is struggling or battling within itself, you won't have harmony or peace within. So by letting go and shifting out of these thoughts that are keeping you in this battle between your mind and your heart, you're literally shifting into this 9 of Cups energy here. But it's your choice. If you want to continue with those negative thoughts, those negative ideas, continuing to ruminate on the past or what's not going right in your life, you're literally blocking your blessings from coming. So it's about taking charge of your life and taking charge of the ego, I want to say. It's like an ego death that's taking place right now with you guys, or you're going to be coming into the ego death where shadows are going to surface within and you're going to be illuminated towards certain things that you need to heal in order to grow and learn and transform through into this 9 of Cups energy where you feel more harmony, peace, happiness, bliss. Yeah, the old version of you is dying off here. It's like you're shedding your skin here like a snake. Queen of Wands, yes, getting back into your power here. Feeling feisty, feeling confident, taking charge, not afraid to let go, not afraid of that ego. You tell that ego what's up and you tell that ego to shut up when it needs to. When my ego acts up, I'm like, listen, okay, you ain't in control of this situation here. I'm in control, so you need to just simmer down. That's what I'm feeling for you guys, is to just tell your ego to simmer down, take a hot seat, move it to the back of the bus because you ain't running the show anymore, okay? We are taking charge of our life. We are overcoming these negative thoughts. We are overcoming these negative ideas and really like full throttle here with this Knight of Swords into this new beginning for yourself. Yes, Ace of Pentacles, love it. So literally this means a new job, a raise, a promotion, a return on your investments here. It could be new income. new abundance coming in. But this is you harvesting your manifestations here, you getting into this new version of you, into this future version of you. You are aligning to that by grounding in your manifestations and seeding them. You're seeding and watering your manifestations. Think of your mind as a garden. Think of your manifestations as a garden, right? But it's in your mind. That's where the manifestations take place. So we have these ideas and these thoughts, and we're watering them either with toxic water, toxic fertilizer, poison basically with negative thoughts and words. That's literally killing your manifestations. That harvest is not going to be abundant by any means. You're not going to want any of those seeds that sprout. So it's about watering and nurturing the seeds that you've planted in your garden for your future. Every single day, water and nurture them and pay attention to them. Are they getting enough sunlight? Are they getting enough water? Are they getting enough nutrients? That's just a metaphor for basically, is your body, mind, and soul getting what it needs to thrive daily? Do you need to take downtime and rest? Do you need to work out and maybe get more energy in your day? Do you need to remove certain people from your life? Take note of what's going on in your reality every single day, and, do checkups on yourself. What's going on today? How can I level up today? All right, pile 2, future self. I feel like your future self is pretty feisty. I'm feeling this energy of feistiness come through. Could be your angels and guides I'm picking up on as well. Process, sort through emotions that are blocking you and keeping you small. Tell the negative self-talk to shut up. Oh my God, were we not just talking about that? Choose peace. My past no longer controls me. I absolutely, as a reader, it is so gratifying when you're picking up on certain energy and it's like a card comes out to confirm the energy you were picking up on. So literally this card is telling me what we were just talking about with your ego to take a hot seat, to simmer down. That's what they're telling you right now. Your future self is like, tell that ego to shut up because we are running this show. We are running this thing. We are choosing peace. You have peace here. Time of peace. Choose peace. You have temperance, which is all about balance, peace, and harmony. So really, your past is not controlling you anymore. You are choosing peace. You are telling those negative thoughts to get the boot. Not today, Satan. I don't think so. You're sorting through your emotions. You're unblocking yourself here. Beautiful new things coming in, beautiful transformation taking place. All right, final 2 cards here for pile 2. Let's see, I feel like that one wants to come out. I'm just going to split the deck. All right. Growing means taking little steps. Action is power. Yes. So again, with your manifestations here, how are you nurturing your manifestations? How are you nurturing yourself? What steps are you taking towards this lifestyle change here? Everything you do every single day means something. It's worth something. It's the little steps that transform your life, right? Every single day, if you choose peace every single day, if you choose to not get angry or upset in a moment that you could really let your ego take control, you're like, I'm going to breathe through it, I'm going to calm down, and then I'm going to come back with clear head. That's you choosing peace. That's you choosing to take those steps into this timeline where you align with this future self of yours that is feeling, relaxed and at peace and all is well. Failure isn't fatal and success isn't final. Keep going. Exactly. You just got to push through it. Keep going, keep growing. What you go through, you grow through. So whatever challenges or blockages you feel like you're up against, don't tell yourself this is final. Tell yourself this is just a season of my life, just like the leaves in the fall time fall away, the branches become bare, but then comes spring, and then new growth and transformation takes place here. So it's the little small actions your future self is saying that really means a lot. It's really helping you to grow into this new timeline version of yourself here, where you are doing what you love for money. You are no longer allowing your ego to run the show. Your negative thoughts are not overcoming you. They may come and go and pass by like a cloud in the sky. Oh, that's cool, but keep it moving, you know? You don't have to hold on or attach to those negative thoughts. This rebirth is really transforming you into this really healed version of yourself here, this really abundant version of yourself here, where you just feel more calm, cool, and collected and at peace and within power. You feel like your emotions are not running you, but you are in charge of your emotions, and you feel more balanced in your emotions, and you feel creatively inspired here too. I'm picking up on that pretty strongly. So this transformation that you're going through by you overriding the ego and not, condemning the ego and saying like, I hate you, you don't need to be a part of my life, but understanding that the ego is there for a reason, but the ego needs to be tamed, and we can tame it like a dog and tell it to sit when it needs to, right? All right, guys, I'm sending you so much positive energy. I hope that resonated. If it did, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing, and I will see you in another video. Bye. Hello, pile 3. So if you chose this pile, you chose the Black Obsidian, and this is your reading. You also chose this card, Collective Consciousness, Tap into the Alive Field. Ooh. So your future self is saying that you are shifting your consciousness right now. You are tapping into a higher consciousness, a fifth dimensional energy. So if you guys resonate with 5D or New Earth, I feel this energy pretty strongly for you guys, that your future self exists in the 5D. Your future timeline is going to be in the 5D. And as a collective, we are walking through this wormhole, if you will, of leaving 3D, moving into 5D. And 3D is that old struggle, turmoil, conflict, separation, duality, fear, pain. And 5D is peace, love, harmony, abundance for all, unity, consciousness. So you guys are moving through this wormhole right now where you're coming into the 5D energy, and we will all get there. It's just a matter of when we get there, right? There is no such thing as time, that's a man-made construct. So you are going to embark on this energy when your soul is ready for it. Some may get there sooner, some may take longer, but it's just really about tuning into that energy now so that you can align to it and get there quicker. All right, let's get some tarot here for clarity. Pile 3, message from your future self. Pile 3. Felt like that one wanted to come. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and if some of these are upside down, that's my fault. They did not come out that way. We have Page of Cups. So Page of Cups is all about studying something here. It could be about new love, volunteer work, could be about new friendships coming in. So I do feel that a lot of you are aligning with your soul tribe in the very near future, people that are aligned emotionally to what you love. So this could be along the lines of that new earth energy, people who resonate with that new earth energy. You're meeting these people. Yes, these are a very abundant relationships with this King of Pentacles here. There's so much growth with these relationships. These are not relationships that are going to fall at the wayside. These are relationships that are grounding into the future. They are getting rooted in your life, so to speak. And these relationships, I feel, are going to be for the long haul. They're going to be very abundant. This is a very solid, practical, wise energy here. So I feel that you guys yourselves are coming into this solid, practical, wise energy, and there is going to be new people that you align with that are going to resonate with this energy of being strong-minded, really in that energy of 5D, new earth, of abundance for all, and knowing that abundance is your birthright and you can align to whatever you want to manifest in for yourself. We have the Chariot, yes, moving out of the 3D into the 5D here. The Chariot is a major arcana card, so this is major movement here happening in your life. This is also about you making changes to move into this new earth energy and taking action here. So what actions can you take daily? Your future self is asking you to start taking these actions, start making these decisions that's moving you into this 5D energy, moving you out of this third dimensional energy. So this could be making changes with, people in your life, letting go of people that are not aligning to this 5D energy, letting go of jobs that are not aligning to this 5D energy, letting go of just relationships across the board that are not in alignment with this 5D energy. And if it's family, you're kind of stuck with them, kind of, sort of, but you don't have to spend as much time with them if you don't want to. And we also have justice here. Yes, the balance is being restored in your life, karmic balance here. The justice that you deserve is coming, I'm hearing. So if you guys have been walking through something, there's a win-win solution here. Truth is coming out about something, and your future self is saying, don't doubt or question this, that this justice is coming for you and things are going to work themselves out here. So just believe in that. We have the Star, yes, with the healing here. So the Star is all about renewal, hope, inner clarity, miracles, having faith. Could also mean being in the spotlight. So this message coming through for some of you is that you are meant to be a star. You are meant to be famous. And this future version of you is going to be famous. And some of you I'm picking up on, it could be like, I don't know if you're a spiritual person or if you... Okay, I'm going to just lay out the energy the way I'm picking up, is that I feel some of you are becoming famous in the future based off of the justice that you're bringing to the collective by moving humanity into this more abundant timeline. So it could be that you are helping to heal people in some way, shape, or form. You're helping to heal the planet. You're healing people in general through their emotions. But there's like your energy is helping to shift and transform not only yourself, but the collective, and bringing justice for people. And it's like you're being known for that. I don't know how else to say that. That's for some of you. For others, it could be you're being famous in another regard, doing what you love. You have abundance coming from that. You are being well known here. With this card, the collective consciousness, tap into the alive field. It's about tapping into that version of you that you would like to be, and visualize yourself there, like the king on the throne, visualizing yourself in this abundant timeline where you have your cup filled, and everything feels just, everything feels peaceful, everything feels like it's moving and flowing freely. And with the star card here, it's about wishing upon a star and believing in that, having the faith that this is going to be your reality. And the last card we have is the Six of Cups. So Six of Cups is all about the nostalgia energy, innocence, reunions. So some of you could be really questioning leaving behind the 3D earth. And it's not like you're going anywhere. This is just a vibrational shift, a consciousness shift from the 3D into the 5D here. So some of you could be really what do I want to say? Really feeling like you don't know if you're ready to leave 3D behind, because it's it could be comfortable, right? It's like, even though 3D is tough and challenging, it's kind of like the devil, right? So the ego has a really hard time with creating change or big changes, because the chariot is all about major life changes here, big, huge endings, big changes, moving in a new direction here towards, you being this King of Pentacles energy and feeling like your cup is filled here, could be moving towards a new relationship. So it could be scary, that you don't really want to let go of the past, or maybe some of you are being guided into a new relationship or out of a current relationship, and that's scary because you have a lot of memories with this person. They brought you a lot of joy, happiness at times, but you have to balance out, like, you have to be like the judge of your own life and be like, okay, does the good outweigh the bad, or does the bad outweigh the good? And we can't put our life on hold hoping that people are going to change. You can, yes, wish upon a star here that people are going to change or people are going to do things differently, but ultimately you are only in control of your own life, your own destiny, and you have to be the energy that you want to attract. So if you are transforming out of the 3D into this 5D energy where you're shining bright, you cannot consume yourself or have other people consume your energy that are of a lower vibration, because that's going to ultimately dim your light and keep you held back here in this struggle and not allow you to really prosper and grow the way that you're meant to grow. All right, let's get some more tarot here for clarity. Pile 3. Message from the, I almost said higher self. Well, your higher self is chiming in here. Higher self has been chiming in across the board today. But your future self, which is also your higher self, they're saying. Your future self is your higher self. All right, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, luck is returning to you. This is a turning point in your life, right? So you are gambling on your life here by taking a gamble, taking a risk, and letting go and making those big changes. You're taking a huge gamble, but it's going to pay off. It's kind of like being at the casino, right? And you're putting your money all in and you're like, I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to take that risk. I'm going to just go for it. This is a stupid analogy. Just go with it because I'm seeing the lottery here, okay? Or the like gambling stuff here. So you put your money all in and then you win big, right? And you're like, oh my gosh, if I didn't really go for it and take that risk, I wouldn't have created this huge win for myself. But it's also, about making changes that would be beneficial to you, that are not toxic, that are healthy. Obviously, gambling is probably not the healthiest example there, but it's about really putting risks in place or making changes that are needed to really help you transform for this new path ahead that's in alignment with your highest and greatest good, that's in alignment with this 5D version of you, this newer version of you that has an elevated consciousness that's able to manifest very quickly. You can manifest more easily in this future version of yourself, but you're learning how to do it now. It's like you're moving towards that version of you now by making the small tweaks and changes. We have 3 of Wands. Yeah, it's about looking to the future here. Really seeing where you want to, go. What do you want to do? Visualize the boat that you want to be traveling upon here, Do you want to take this path or that path? Do you want to keep the old energy going that you've been partaking in, or do you want to take some big risks here and be like this King of Pentacles and just be like, I'm going to just go all in. I'm going to be like this chariot here and take life by the reins and just go full throttle towards this, knowing and trusting and believing here with the star card that my guides have my back, my higher self has my back, and I wouldn't be guided out of this situation or be guided towards this if it wasn't in my highest and greatest good. And fear is the only thing that's keeping you trapped up here. Four of Wands. Yeah, this is about marriage. This is about celebrations here. So your future self is definitely married if you're not married now. That's a big message coming through, as well as celebrations here. So with this Justice card, if you guys are going through a legal battle, I do feel it's turning in your favor in the future, however long this has been going on. But this is also about homecomings and celebrations here. This is about you congratulating yourself and really celebrating the fact that you've shifted into this newer vibration, this newer timeline, this higher elevated consciousness, this 5D new earth consciousness. You're getting there and you're doing it. And it's like you're celebrating the fact that you did it, that you walked through those challenges, you left behind the old world, and you made the sacrifices needed in order to move into this new version of you, right? Three of Cups. Yeah, here's another card of celebration. Wow, you guys are really celebrating the fact that you did this. There's nothing to fear here. There's nothing holding you back except fear, right? This is also about friendships and celebrations, circle of support. So again, your soul tribe coming in, you celebrating with your soul tribe, feeling really content here with these new people in your life that are really nurturing and supportive and aligned with this 5D new earth energy. You are abundant. They are abundant. Everybody feels like they're winning here. All right, let's get some oracle cards to leave you guys with. Pile 3, message from future self. Thank you. We have create, draw, doodle, write, build, tinker, putter, make something inspiring, stay in touch with your spirit, be the magic. I am inspired to keep creating. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, so what do you guys want to do? What do you want to create? What do you want to build upon here? What are you moving towards? What do you want to create in your life? What magic do you want to create in your life? Really start planning that out now and look to that future version of yourself. What does that look like? And the more you deep dive into that and you build that vision now, you're going to move into that a lot sooner than you think. All right, let's get 2 final oracle cards here. Pile 3. All right, we have trust your heart, use your head. I love it. Yeah, let love guide you. Let your heart guide you here with this Page of Cups. Follow your heart. Page of Cups is also about, following your heart here. So where is your heart leading you towards? Is your heart leading you towards a new job that feels abundant, a new relationship that feels abundant? Maybe a new home. Maybe some of you are literally moving into a new home here in the future. But I do feel a lot of you are meant to have like this future version of yourself does have a home that feels like almost like a castle. It doesn't look like a castle per se, but like when you're in it, you just feel like a king or queen. Like, wow, I made it. Like, this is awesome. I'm so excited. Like, look at what I accomplished here with my manifestations. Look at what I did with my energy by visualizing it and building this future here. If you want to be happy right now, want what you have. Yes. So the message here, your future self is saying the way you get to this energy here of happiness, of joy, of celebration is visualizing this energy right here, right now. When you visualize yourself in this 3 of Cups, 4 of Wands energy right here, right now, every single day, visualize that success, visualize that abundance, visualize that happiness, you celebrating that moment that you're really striving for. That's what calls it in. That's what manifests it in. That's what grounds it into this now present moment. And then it's going to be like a seed planted, and then it's going to sprout with time. And it's also about having gratitude for what you have already. So if you're trying to find a new home, be grateful for the home you're in. If you're trying to have a new car come to you, be grateful for the car that you currently have, even if it's run down, even if it's old and janky. When you have gratitude for that which you currently have, The universe sees that, and you're emanating that frequency out, and the universe has to, by universal law, reflect that energy back to you. Oh, they're emitting the energy of gratitude. Let me send more things for them to be grateful for, right? That's just how energy works, how law of attraction works, how the universe works. All right, guys, I'm sending you so much positive energy. I hope that resonated. If it did, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing, and I will see you in another video. Bye.